this like in random locations or what's going on, but we gotta be careful. Oh, I do not want to get caught in that. Hello, soldier. What's up with you? Yeah, I'll save you. Boom. Oh, what's happening? Okay, they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that I wanted to save that person. And I think the person died. And there's exploder. What is happening? Welcome back to another episode of Last Day on our Season 16. Today we're returned, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and like a week ahead of schedule, I am excited to announce that week 2 begins, and with it, our encounters with a lad by the name of Otis, the community elder who mentors younger generations, one of the few people who went through the collapse of the civilized world and lived to tell the tales of the incredible quests we are going to be undertaking under Otis's wing. I imagine a new challenge we can do every day for blood vials, and also work our way up towards the fridge, an item that I'm so excited for because I got the warehouse. And dude, literally I've started slowly but surely to redesign our base because of the fact that we now have this warehouse, because like literally my inventory has nothing in it to upgrade stuff. But look at this. I could use whatever I want from the warehouse to upgrade things. This is gonna make rebuilding and redesigning our base so freaking incredible. Of course, not to mention the fact that we built our very first ash floor and ash door. And dude, I love the fact that the freaking light actually works. That is such a cool small little detail. And this begins and marks the beginning of the transformation into something that we are, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm just starting to reorganize things. Obviously, we also are cooking up some bricks over here as well that we are gonna need to continue crafting more brick and all that stuff. But we are going to reorganize this things, and our base just has some awesome things to cooking up, whereas some of these rooms are seriously gonna have awesome themes. Y'all are gonna love what I'm scheming up, but I also think that y'all are going to love what we got cooking up specifically today in the form of these week 2 shenanigans coming our way. So without further ado, tally-ho! Upwards and onwards we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and hopefully everyone out there is having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that, does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy could go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do. Because nothing else we're gonna smile on my face like knowing that hopefully I might be able to bring one to yours. And well, what can I say, man? It just automatically makes me such a freaking happy, jolly camper during the videos, just knowing that hopefully some of the shenanigans that we get into might literally be able to make someone's day out there. Just instantly makes my day, and hopefully just like an awesome loop like that of just awesomeness and fan-freaking-tasticness being spread everywhere. And hello, that guy is just gonna walk over here, I think, and like harvest some plants. I don't think he's gonna do anything special, but we gotta find Otis, my guy. Where in tarnation are you? I think he's the fella in the wheelchair. I think I remember coming across him here. No, that is not where the wild Otis is, but no worries, I will find him. Is that him? No, this is not Otis. That is not Otis either. Where is this Otis fella? Oh, aha, I think I found him. But the elder, leave me alone. I can do perfectly fine on my own. Okie dokie. Oh, look at that. No respect for elders. These youngsters have lost all shame. Let's go. I'll show you something. All right, Otis, what are you going to show me, dude? Where are we venturing over to? Oh, I think he's going to be showing us. Oh, no. No, this is like a swamp zone, dude. Whatever my family says, the infected are the punishment for our sins. Okay, Otis, he appears to think that the zombies are sent down to punish us, but mine are long paid for. Yet the number of those beasts isn't getting any smaller. That's why I've taken their extermination into my own hands. Wait for it. Let me make myself more comfortable. What do you mean? Why are you making yourself more comfortable? Should I back away? What's going on? I'm gonna continue following you because I'm a little bit. Is that a mortar? Otis, what in tarnation? I love the way you think. This man's got a mortar? Dude, why do I feel like he's gonna use that, right? He set himself up suspiciously close to that freaking mortar. So I suppose we'll see what this is all about. But check it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So this is kind of similar to like the event that we got out of week 1 for our boy Will and Marcus. And this one is the Trial of Fortitude. Kill the zombies by any means necessary. If you die, the trial will end. And I got a feeling that this might be a little bit riskier than the last one because it seems like there's gonna be a mortar involved, which is definitely a little bit on the concerning side. but also sounds like it's gonna be on the fun side. So anyways, enemies damage increases by 0.5% for every missing percent of their health. Okie dokie. Well, why don't we go ahead? I definitely would not mind some of those lieutenant cards. Let's risk it for the biscuit, and let's see what goes down, baby. We just gotta kill the zombies by any means necessary. We got about 12 of them, and oh, carillons! Holy guacamole. Okay, so he does freaking bombard this place. That is something that we do have to worry about, the bombardment, and y'all can see that. I don't know if this is like in random locations or what's going on, but we gotta be careful. Oh, I do not want to get caught in that. But it does look like you could actually, if you do want to get cheeky with it, use the explosions to your advantage. And oh my god, dude, the Screaker? Dude, we are facing some really tough zombies here. What in tarnation? All right, I can tell y'all already, right off the bat, the difficulty of this freaking event is substantially higher than week 1, but it doesn't matter for me. We are gonna be trucking our way through there, and I imagine also that you can get kind of creative. First off, I do wonder if those mortars always land in the same place, because if so, you can definitely kind of like develop a strategy around that. But second off, yeah, the fact that, like, I don't know, dude, this is just so much more difficult than the last one because of what's going on. Like, holy guacamole. What's up, Otis? What, you got anything to say there, bud? Just the fact that I can turn things into you. Hopefully, we'll be able to collect some of these from the maze as we make our way over there. Do you have anything to say? Were you helping him fire the darn thing? Yeah, I mean, that looks like... No, okay, I thought that was a freaking mortar he was about to load. No, that's just a beer bottle. I don't think they're sending freaking bottles our way. Although, I don't know, I kind of like the mortars. As long as I don't get caught inside of it, I'm a fan. But holy guacamole, the fact that they're throwing like carillons and stuff at us, and also, because of the fact that this is like swamp water, you might want to be kind of careful if you are undertaking this event yourself. And I mean, if you have ghillie boots, those would actually be incredible to wear right about now. Let me prove my point. So luckily, we literally just got some freaking ghillie boots over here. And the ghillie boots are a very special part of the ghillie suits, because the rest of the suit, it just kind of looks cool, but the boots actually serve a purpose, right? Look, when I move inside of the water, look at my movement speed. It's down to 21. Boom! With the swamp boots, it goes up significantly to 31, allowing you to be a little bit more agile. So for those of y'all who have swamp boots and are nowhere close to building your ATV, this event is actually going to be an awesome opportunity for y'all to, whatchamacall, potentially be able to actually put them to use and get some burn out of them. And oh, baby, do I want some armor? The engine part, I will take the engine part. The enemy's max health is increased by 15%. That's a little bit risky. But the good news is that there's no timer for this one. We're not like... Things aren't gonna go horrifically bad. There's no timer that we gotta worry about, but okay, and like it doesn't seem like the zombies always come in like the same order, because the last time around, like a carillon appeared like freaking instantly, and dude, those guys are super annoying. They do. Oh no, looks like I got in that. That could have been really bad. Oh, we gotta be ready to go, dude. I gotta be ready to freaking like barrel roll out of there too. And like it does seem like they're kind of spawning in like similar locations. Like I feel like the freaking areas where whatchamacall, the explosions are falling down on, they seem like they're in the same location. So I think I might try and, like, I don't know, track where they fall and stuff, and like if you get creative with it, oh, again, you might just be able to kind of like lure the zombies into these explosive zones and potentially, oh, look at that, baby, big boom. Okay, it only does like 50 damage. It's actually like a little bit underwhelming, but still, oh baby, let's get out of there. And what is that? The spore spreader. Why is the spore spreader making an appearance? Whatever. We got some more reputation, another task completed, even some battle pass points with the equalizer coming our way. But this isn't even the armor piercing weapon that I'm most excited for, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because at level 41, we get the freaking resonator, the only gun in the game that you can recharge, that you can reload. And I got a ton of cells with which to reload that stuff. But anyways, what do we got over here? Oh, we've already moved up past the neutral thing. Okay, well, I will take those rewards. Thank you very kindly. I appreciate that. But we got to continue earning some reputation before we unlock the next level and the next step of what Otis over here has in store for us. But yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, do not be expecting a breeze like you potentially may have with the first week, because Otis and the challenge that he provides, it's a significant step up from that of week 1, but definitely still on the doable side. And of course, there should be some awesome prizes coming our way. And yeah, either some SWAT armor or the anti-rads. I'll take the anti-rads. I already got plenty of SWAT armor to go through, but anti-rads can never have it too much of, especially if you are plotting some Bravo runs, or even new locations coming to the game soon might actually involve having to fend off radiation, so that'll definitely come in handy as well. But without further ado, tier 3, the third tier of the Trial of Fortitude. Let's see what this is all about, and let's see how difficult it gets. It does appear that every time you do one of these trials, it looks like about 3 zombies come per wave. First off, it looks like you get 1 extra wave every time. Then you go through one of these. Oh no, looks like I caught him that. Whoa! Gotta love to see him getting exploded though. Whatchamacall, looks like every time, boom, baby. It's just so satisfying watching that go down. Every time a wave does appear, it does appear like the Shambler. Oh, dude, my Bambler will Rambler. I didn't bring a melee weapon. Actually, wait, I did bring a melee weapon. I will be ready the next time that he appears to chop his arm off. Oh, hold up. The Carrion's gotta die instantly, dude. That guy does so much damage compared to like these other dudes. We do not want the Carrion living on in any way. And okie dokie, it does appear like they're starting to get numbers, man. There's starting to be more and more of these folks, but this should still be manageable. The Berserker, okay, we might want to potentially get a little bit jiggy with it. Oh, baby, nice. We got the Berserker inside of the explosion. I'll take any damage that I can on the Berserker because that is a tough cookie, baby. Oh my goodness, yeah. This is a lot of tough cookies coming our way. I wasn't prepared for this many stale almond cookies, but here we are. Luckily, we got Lexi helping us out, the best freaking pupper in the world. We could go ahead and luckily run around here. And like, again, there's no timer on this, so you can take your time. And if you wanted to, kind of like learn where these like mortars tend to have a tendency to fall in, and then just kind of like, chop! Let's go. Oh no, his arm is still intact. That is not what I was hoping for. Can we get rid of that, please, sir? Can you lose the arm? Okay, it's very unnecessary, I must say. But yeah, we can kind of like, you can take your time with this. You are not like in a rush here. You can take your time, bring these enemies into like, you know, precarious situations involving mortars and just kind of let them perish on their own son. But okie dokie, let's go on and get to the freaking Macheteville and machete these dudes up the wazoo because they don't appear to do too much damage. The Carrions are definitely the most deadly out of all of these, and well, the mortars that we're being bombarded with, but that's a different story. But without further ado, bada bing, bada boom, I'll be taking those. And I will be returning, man, because this trial is going to be a little bit more on the difficult side. But you know what? We'll roll with the punches. We'll make it happen. How are we looking over here on week 2? Already halfway to friendly. I think we should easily be able to make that happen. With one more run, we got plenty of blood. Let's freaking send it. But first things first. Oh, so even though we've already, and this is kind of annoying, even though we've already maxed out our week 1, we still get quests that give us week 1 reputation. So technically this one is the only one that'll give us reputation for Otis. The Elder as to light ritual fires in the limestone cliffs. They are meant to remind us that there's always a gleam of hope even in the most dangerous places, but might as well take the other ones, why not? But this is the one that we are going to be most concerned with, and we will be making a pit stop over to the maze to see what we can be collecting from there and hopefully start picking up some reputation items here for week numero 2. But okie dokie, artichoke, without further ado, let's bring out some of our weaponry, baby. Bring out the pistol drizzle and stuff. And like, yeah, I mean, given the fact that these zombies are tougher, your best bet is going to be trying to figure out the pattern where these mortars do fall in and kind of like luring the zombies around, because like for the most part none of the zombies have a ranged attack except for the Carrions. You got to make sure that those die immediately, but after that it should be pretty like I'm not gonna say easy, but it should be reasonable to try and lure them into various areas. And okay, hold up, the Carrions have got to die instantly, dude. I am not letting those survive in any capacity. No siree. And oh man, Lexi's getting a little bit on the tired side. Yeah, I hate to see it, but all right, we still got a few more of these zombies here. And it does not appear like the big zombies appear until about the end of things, so we just had that explosion pop up there. I feel like it alternates where there's like one explosion on this side and then one on that side. And luckily we got the swamp boots so we can run a little bit faster. We got an explosion going on there, so I feel like the next one's gonna happen like somewhere around here. I feel like it alternates. Yeah, it does alternate a little bit, and holy guacamole, that's a lot of enemies. I'm not gonna lie, dude, bringing some grenades might not be too bad of an idea, or some shock and raid for taking out these folks, because there's a lot of them. Oh, baby. Well, we managed to get one of them stuck inside of that explosion, but I was hoping for more than that. It doesn't help that the zombies are so freaking slow. So I think the next one's gonna be like around here, right? Yes, 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 yes! Oh, but they are too fast, dude. They're too fast. They're freaking running out of the zone before they even get there. Like, what in the heck, brother? Yeah, you know what? We might want to double back and grab some shotgun rain. That'll definitely come in handy. I feel like the next one's like over here, right? Am I right? Oh, almost. Oh. Yeah, so I want to say, I don't know like exactly where they drop, but it does appear like one will happen on this side, then the other will happen on the other side. It kind of like alternates between the two a little bit. But yeah, like so far from what I'm noticing, I'd say in terms of risk and reward, I mean, technically you could use less weapons if you just kind of like try to learn the mortar pattern and just kind of like lure the zombies to the mortar during like special times. That could be absolutely straight cheese, dude. Straight Parmesan. That could be some cheddar cheese right there. But then on the other side of things, like if you don't just try to constantly blow them up with mortars, there's definitely more dangerous and more enemies during this one, especially as you gotta work your way up throughout the ranks. And oh, when regular enemies' health drops below 30%, their damage increases by 100%. Would you look at that? I'll take the grenades, man. I feel like I might be using those during some predicaments just like this one, but already we got some of the explosions coming. I think I heard the explosion on the other side, so I feel like, yeah, there you go. It's gonna pop out over there next. The Carrion did just appear, so I feel like the next explosion is gonna be over there on the right. So yeah, we're kind of starting to learn the pattern. I feel like the next one's gonna be like somewhere around here. Am I right? Yeah, baby! Whoa! Look at that! I'm starting to get the hang of things. What can I say? Papa Star, big brain, 500 IQ play. What can I say? I feel like the next one's gonna be like up here. No, I was totally off, bro. Totally off. All right, let's get a little bit of separation. We also like don't want to take too long to take these folks down because then the next wave starts to appear and then things could maybe start to get like really out of hand. And don't get me wrong, I got two hands, but I'd rather it not get out of hand, all right? I could use like a third hand, maybe like a fourth hand to truly handle things a little bit better, but until then, I will kind of take things the slow way and just go ahead and kind of, oh, let's go, baby. Beautiful. Caught that fella right at the explosion. And marvelous. We got some of that reputation earned. And how we looking over there? And come on, week two. We might need to do this like a third time before we can unlock the next quest from Otis, but no worries. We will be doing that next quest. We'll still be checking out, some of the new maze, seeing what we can drop there, or what we can find there, pick up there. Blah, English is hard. But talkie, folks, let's try to have a little bit of fun with this one. I got the Granata launcher. I think y'all know where I'm going with this one. Obviously, if and when the Carrions appear, it's gonna be pretty important we take them out right away because they can just be really annoying. But until that happens, I have a high explosive. It shoots high explosives. I'm gonna try and just kind of, especially because we are like a lot faster in the actual swamp zones due to these shoes that we have, I'm just gonna try to gather big old groups of zombies and hit them with some big old blasts of some big old Granata launchers. And oof, dude, the rewards are gone, man. Nothing super crazy standing out yet, man. I still want to get that mythical purple card from a tier 3 reward. Melee damage does less right now, which is a little bit poopy, but YOLO, I will take the hat and just really quickly, again, if there are Carrions, they gotta die immediately, dude. Woo, let's not get caught up in that. But let's go ahead and while we kind of, I don't know, while we wait for all of the enemies to appear. Oh, no. I just got caught in an explosion. Luckily, I didn't do too much damage to me. I'll take that. We just want to continue kind of like luring these zombies around. And like I'm saying, we can definitely outrun them a little bit, which is nice. We're going to try to let as many zombies spawn in as possible. And then we're just going to try to hit all of them at once. But look at this, man. We can literally outrun these fellers just a little bit. Now, oh, hello. Well, we got some big boys. We want to make sure not to like run out of bounds either. That could be like kind of bad. I would not like to run out of bounds because I feel like that would like reset our progress or something. But yeah, y'all can see we are truly starting to like gather up some nice little groups here. Oh, and it's got, oh my god, that swamp floater was hauling, dude. That guy was moving fast. Now come on, can I maybe like get some of these guys like caught in some explosions? That'd be awesome. But look at this. They haven't hit me yet, man. They still haven't managed to hit me. If you got these boots, you can definitely cheese around a little bit. And I feel like the next one's gonna spawn in here. So I'm gonna try and like, I don't know. Oh, no. Barrel roll, beautiful. Even if we take a little bit of damage, man, I'll take that, dude. Because that does like a good chunk of damage right back at them. Granata! Whoa! That was a big hit to a whole ton of them. And maybe we'll be able to get a few more of them caught inside of one of the explosions. I feel like the next one's gonna be somewhere on this side. Oh, I should have went a little bit more south. Oh, they managed to get a few hits off on us. But again, dude, these shoes are straight cheddar cheese. They are no match for me and the coolest shoes on this side of the Mississippi. Now, okie dokie. I am unfortunately, like, I'm kind of like, my timing's a little bit off. Okay, I feel like if that one just spawned there, the next one's gonna spawn, like, up north or something. Oh, yeah, big hit, baby! That got a ton of them right there. If we can just get these guys caught in, like, one more explosion, I feel like a ton of them are just ready to freaking fall over, man. They are on the brink of death. I just saw one mortar drop over there on the right, so I feel like the next one's gonna be right over here. Boom! Look at that! 6 of them just died. And all right, with that, why don't we go and get some of the granatas up in there to do some finishing blows on these folks. Let's get them. Gather round, children. Gather round. Granata! Woo! Oh! Let's not get caught in that. No, getting caught in the mortar for me. And I will pistol drizzle the folks from there. And bada boom, bada bing. So, yeah, I can just tell y'all right away from just kind of like this initial run, I think there is a pattern to them. I don't think, like, there might be a slight element of randomness, but I definitely did notice that it kind of like once over here and then it kind of like alternates to the other side somewhere. There's probably a more exact science to it. I will definitely look into that a little bit more, but I mean, y'all are seeing, especially if you got these shoes, you should be able to just kind of like outrun those folks at a pretty decent pace. And if you're doing that, I mean, victory should be yours pretty reasonably. Thank you very kindly. I will take that. And how are we looking on getting the freaking, first off, 27. I'll take that. Thank you for the ATV car battery. Appreciate that. And we are so close, man. We are so close. So, okie dokie, without further ado, I can't even send it one more time. So we got to get some reputation the old-fashioned way. Well, okie dokie, let's do it. And okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, the explosives are coming out to play and just the area of effect. We got the spread shot over here on our shotgun, which if you guys are new to, is freaking awesome. This is a big old blast on a ton of just like area right over there. We obviously got the Granata launcher. We have the Granata launcher attachment over here for our Kalashnikov that we can use should we choose. And whatchamacallit, got some actual manual grenades, so we got a whole ton of ways to do a whole ton of area of effect damage that we will be utilizing. But then also, little side note, I've been doing like a little bit more inventory management. As y'all can see, the warehouse, so incredible for storing stuff, and y'all can see all of my oak planks I stored there. So this chest used to be, not this chest used to be my oak plank chest. Look at what I've been able to do. Look at all the inventory room these new items freaking give to me, man. It is liberating. It's just so much freedom, and that's why I can't wait to get my hands over here from doing all of these shenanigans for Otis, get my hands on that fridge, because then I can just store all of my food in a single place. And also, as I do continue redesigning my base, dude, we're definitely gonna have like a dedicated, like, just like kitchen room where we'll have like the bar over here to store our beverages. We'll have the stove over here to freaking cook up any recipes we want. We'll have the new fridge. Things will be awesome. Like, I don't know, dude, I'm just so excited to redesign the base and kind of like theme these different rooms and all that stuff. Probably the ash, like our first ash room, I believe is going to probably how does one say, probably just store some of our most valuable chests. I also want to like make a freaking armory room with all of our like gun shelves and our mannequin and a few probably like a few just normal chests in there to like store guns and stuff. I just like, I don't know, I am just so freaking excited to see what we can do with this redesign. And just like shout out to the freaking warehouse, because the warehouse is like kind of what perpetuated it, because as soon as that kind of functionality to just like build from a giant supply shed pretty much got added to the game, literally a game changer, man. Like, it is just such a different experience. I love it. And you know what else I love? The live streams that we are doing every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time on twitch.tv/Starsnipe. Link in the description and in the pinned comment. If you guys have not yet popped on over there, make sure that you do. If you don't know what time that stream starts in your local time zone, you can go over to twitch.tv/Starsnipe schedule and go ahead and actually see what time that stream starts in your local time zone. We are live, and that link is in the description and in the pinned comment. We are live every single Friday, same time, same place. Oh, baby. Okay, hold up. I was not prepared to use the Kalashnikov. I'll just go ahead and mow these folks down, and then I'll go to something a little bit less lethal. I'd like to save the Kalashnikov and big area of effect stuff for our comrades at the Commune that we'll be doing in just a little bit. But anyways, we have come here because I believe we had that quest for the limestone, or whatchamacallit, that was at the limestone spires, right? Where we had that quest to like light ritual fires, unless I am horrifically mistaken. Okie dokie, I was mistaken. I don't know why I thought it said limestone spires. It obviously says limestone cliffs. Let's go over to the cliffs. I just have a tendency of doing that. Like, I just automatically want to go to like to the most dangerous location. What can I say? I'm a dangerous fella like that. But yeah, like I was saying, make sure that y'all do pop on over there. We are live streaming every Friday, same time, same place, having a fan-freaking-tastic time. Playing Last Day on Earth. We got the face cam rolling, so a little bit of a different experience over there for those of y'all who might want to see some face cam action. Not to mention the live chat, so y'all can literally interact with the chat, interact with the stream, interact with me as everything is going on, which is just such a like different and awesome experience that I think definitely y'all could appreciate. So I think that y'all would enjoy the heck out of that. Not to mention it's always such a hype and fan-freaking-tastic time. Always the best way of, at least in my opinion, is starting off every single weekend, because for me, I literally go live Friday as soon as I finish work and just go at it, baby. Oh my god, I need that much wood. Okie dokie, I have acquired that much wood. Let's go and light it. We should literally have just enough wood to light 3 fires if they all require 7 wood. So yeah, heads up for any of y'all who might be trying to undertake this quest. Be prepared, because you need like, I mean, a decent amount of wood. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not hard to get wood in a zone, but like I was not prepared to actually have to spend that much wood, dude. Like, what in tarnation? I like, usually it's like 3 wood at a time, but these, no, these are some greedy fires, man. They need 7 wood a pop. Like, holy guacamole, how much wood do you need? Regardless, bada boom, bada bing, and the 3 fires are lit, and we should be done with that. Now the question is, do we have enough for... so close, baby. So close. We need a little bit more reputation. So I think I know what the best game plan is going to be. I think we got to pop on over into the maze. And first off, see what interesting maze combination appears for us. Because it does appear like the maze is like randomly generated to an extent. Every time that we go there, we have a quest that involves the maze. And also, that is where we got our reputation items from last time. And with week 2, there are new reputation items that we can go ahead and take. And then after that happens, we will go ahead and do our second quest for Otis, because every time we hit one of these like little diamonds, he sends us out on a quest. And also, dude, I'm not gonna lie, the pumps are freaking a really awesome reward. Like, if you guys don't know, that's actually, I think you need what, like 10 of those to finish building your boat. So that's actually huge that we literally get 2 of them right over here. And it's actually on the free-to-play side of the pass too. The third one over here is up for the premium pass, and it's only 3 cogs, but then you get 2 pumps. That's some really good bang for your buck, man. And the high-tech components coming soon too is whatchamacallit, pretty nice as well on the next tier after this. But with week 2, it's just kind of like, I think once week 2 begins, it definitely gets a little bit harder, because like, if I had to guess, I think we're gonna get like half week 1 and half week 2 items from the maze. And then also, I feel like the quests that we get, oh my god, why is it so yellow? This is concerning. What's going on here, bud? There are some vermin in the garden behind my house. I need your help. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get to it, dude. I cannot get over how freaking massive these things are. Why do those zombies look like extra freaking huge? They just look like freaking, like, I don't know, just like someone just like dragged and dropped them and just made them bigger compared to like all of their other counterparts, dude. They look like so out of place with how massive they are. That guy was just sitting, dude. He's waving at us. Look, he's waving. Aw. Well, hello to you too there, tiger. Okay, he stopped waving. I see how it is. Regardless, yeah, I think kind of like once a new week does start, like, you know, the quests that we picked up, right? 2 of them were for week 1 still, even though we already maxed out week 1. So the fact that like you don't get all items and all reputation and all quests just for a specific week. You get them kind of like spread out. A new day, a new maze. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see what you got up inside of this maze for me. And also, I'm excited to see what we can find inside of these chests. And, okay, I thought that was the one we needed, like, the key for. Never mind, that was probably inside. We gotta go ahead and clear out some zombies over here. And let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. We got the emergency lamp, which is a new item, and a signal amplifier. But the hacksaw over here is still from week 1, but that's like not the end of the world. We can still we can actually still use those for doing deliveries over at the port. So not everything's lost. Like, there's still some utility to it. Like, it's hard to completely go wrong with that, but not ideal if you're trying to just kind of like bum rush the new week and get as much reputation and stuff as possible for it. But it's like, it's still like, I don't know, it's still beyond reasonable if you ask me. But also, speaking of all this stuff, make sure that y'all go ahead and let me know in that comment section down below what y'all do think of the week 2 so far, what y'all think of the kind of like new event, because like personally, I think it's significantly more difficult than whatever we were doing before. Like, significantly so. And ooh, there's a hidden wall there that I kind of totally missed. I will go and take the path of the hidden wall after I take the stuff inside of this chest. Thank you very kindly. I'll be taking that off your hands. You'll love to see that. I gotta keep an eye out for the freaking hidden walls, man. I am just like, I feel like just like the giant like yellow tint that's going on right now is like throwing me off my game. But regardless, I think we actually had to go this way and go through this wall. There doesn't look like there's any other way to get through here. So bada bing, bada boom. We are through, and onwards and upwards we go, ladies and gentlemen. And what do we got over here? We got just a fast bite through, easy peasy. I sliced you in half. Never stood a chance. Thank you for your delicious rope. Holy guacamole, the best rope around. Lexi, can you please help me out? Thank you very kindly. I appreciate that. Oh, let's get sneaky deaky, man. I got the barrel roll ability equipped right now, but the fast biter is back turned to me. Sayonara, baby! Big mistake you have made. This person has his front towards me. Now that's smart. Unfortunately, you're going up against Papa Star. Not smart. Ever. It's a guaranteed death. And ooh, I see a ladder over there on the minimap already. Bloody love to see that. Bloody love to see some of those things that we were able to pick up from that storage already too. Things are going pretty A to the O to the K. But yeah, let me know in that comment section down below what y'all do think of the new week. What y'all think of whatchamacallit, kind of like especially like the new like event / challenge that we can do over at the commune, because personally, like I was saying, I think it's like much more difficult. But if you have these shoes, you can pretty easily outrun those zombies, and if you take your time, you can just blow up the zombies with the mortars thanks to Otis's help. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if Otis is helping or actually trying to kill us. Otis does kind of give me like, I don't know, man. He's kind of a little bit on the crazy side. He is, after all, shooting mortars at an area where I am literally standing. But the question is he shooting the mortars at me or to help me? And the answer is I'm not entirely sure. There's some sus stuff going on over there. And hello, I went down and just climbed through there, and all of a sudden I'm being swarmed by 500 zombies. Very, very cool. Oh no, Lexi didn't follow me, dude. Oh, well now that's a bummer. Lexi's not gonna be able to go ahead and follow us through here. Oh, I need some freaking hatchets to chop this down. Ooh, let's just go ahead and craft that puppy up and let's get to chopping. And then we gotta go light this fire. I believe there's gonna be another fire. Once we light both fires, it should open some sort of secret compartment. It's called a compartment for us to access. Oh, look at that. There's Lexi over there looking all sad. I'm sorry, Lexi, come to me. I'm sorry. I'm not a hedge, even though from your angle it might look like I'm literally a hedge. I'm not a hedge. I'm just on the other side of it. No worry. I will save you soon. But right now, I need to save the inhabitants of this accursed location. I must find the other fire. I must maybe get sneak attack on Fast Biter. Oh, look at that. You can sneak attack them. Love to see that. That makes my life a little bit easier. Let's go and chop down this tree over here to access a fire. Number 2, and then we should be able to go back to that area where we saw those 2 tiki torches. And there should now be a open door that we will be able to access, which will then allow us to pick up this box, which will then allow us to open up the chest back at the beginning of the maze. And we should be pretty much almost done here with the maze, so we'll be able to double back and see what is quest number 2 that Otis has in store for me and for you. And there you go. Goodbye to you. There is still going to be one more chest at end of location. I'd like to access chest. Let's just go and slice up a few of these dudes first and foremost. And that might also be like the last of the zombies too. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, is that? Oh, dude. Look at that right there. I feel like every time we come here, there's a shovel. So I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm kind of convinced every time you go to the maze, you need a shovel. So whenever you come here, make sure you have a shovel. Alrighty, and now that I have a shovel, let's get to digging, folks. This little buried treasure. Who buried this? Jack Sparrow. Oh, maybe because there's some cursed freaking beast attacking me all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, this is definitely Jack Sparrow's treasure, dude. Confirmed, dude. I wonder if there's like a limited edition, like first copy of the DVD or something for his like first movie, maybe like a signed edition. That'd be kind of cool. Nah, just reputation items. That's all right. I'll take those. Thank you very kindly. And it does appear like that will be the end of that. That is the conclusion of the maze. Thank you very kindly, Daryl. Go ahead and allow me to depart. Lexi will now be able to run back to us now that we're back into the realm of the normal. And then let's just go and see what is inside of that chest inside. Let's go and turn in these items. Then let's go and see what Otis has in store for us in terms of kind of the second quest that he will be tossing our way. There you go. Look at that, Lexi. Lexi is just navigating that maze like a freaking G, by the way, man. Can we get some love for Lexi? Holy guacamole. She did that maze faster than I did. Instantly, man. I don't think she took like a single bad turn. That was like record timing. Freaking doggo confirmed smarter than me. I know, I am big brain. I am the biggest brain. Nothing is smarter than me, except maybe Travis. I gotta give Travis a little bit of credit, let's be honest here. But all right, let's pop on over there. And then while we are popping over there, I'll go ahead and actually auto-clear this 3 times, because if y'all do have some rations, and I also do want to see what auto-clearing gets us in terms of rewards too. But yeah, auto-clearing is super handy if you're getting your hands on more of these reputation items, which will then mean that we will be able to go through the Otis's, stuff faster and make our way up to that fridge faster and pick up some pretty cool stuff along the way too. Let's be completely honest here. But okie dokie, auto clear number 1, we get a little bit of blood and we get a few items. Auto clear number 2, items and blood, and auto clear number 3, items and blood. Thank you very kindly. For the cost of 9 rations, we were able to make a nice little dent into that. Let's go over to the commune and let's see what Otis has in store for us. But yeah, like I was saying, looking forward to seeing y'all over there at that stream. Always a fan-freaking-tastic time, and definitely looking forward to hearing what y'all got to say in that comment section down below about this week, about Otis as a freaking individual here, as a quest giver and all that stuff. And yeah, especially about this event, man. Because like I'm saying, at first it does seem very hard just due to like the freaking how difficult the zombies seem to be. But once you look past that, like, I'm not gonna lie, using the mortars strategically could seriously be a game changer. And also, if you have any items like the shotgun spread shot, like the freaking grenade throw, and especially some swamp boots, you're gonna be in heaven, I tell you what. But okie dokie artichoke, let's go and give to you, my guy, some stuff over here. 850 points, just like that. And I'll go on, let's give you some of the signal amplifier too. And then let's see what task Otis has for us. We just moved here. Bring them to me, I'll owe you one. Well, okay, I gotta visit Otis's house in the pine bushes, apparently. He mentioned something there for a split second about like just moving here, and I think he forgot something, so we'll go and see what that's all about. To surrender is to fail. Thank you, Marcus. I can't turn in any of these items that I have to Marcus anymore, which seriously is a bummer, but we'll make do. Let's go over to the pine bush and let's see what this is all about. Shall we? Okie dokie, let's go and run on over there. And as we are doing that as well, don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell to stay in the loop with all the fan-freaking-tastic videos still to come, you lads and lassies. Wait, because whenever there is some newness coming to the last hour, like this very update that we are checking out, we are always staying on top of it, trying to do absolutely as much as possible on the ASAP to show off for all of y'all what to expect out of this update, and hopefully give y'all a bit of a heads up, so you might not be going in completely blind, so you can kind of know what to expect, come prepared, and be prepared to triumph over some of these things that await us, and some of the challenges, like what appears to be a pretty sneaky deaky one right over here. What's up, my guy? We thought there was something to line our buckets in that old house, but raiders got there first. Ah! They took my, oh wow, they took my brother hostage. Help me rescue him. Sure, I can rescue someone. I know a thing or two about being taken hostage by raiders. It's happened to me before, man. Pretty traumatizing. My most viewed video, but traumatizing. Okie dokie, I think what will be good game plan here, not shotgun raid. We must save this for dealing with the Trial of Fortitude. And we got all of these guys over here. Can I get sneaky dicky? Can I see what's up with the raider? Can I like maybe just kind of slash them upside? Oh, hey pal, what's going on here? Hey, what's up? I see that you're someone not to mess with. Take your share and get out of here. Oh. Why do I not trust you at all? What do you mean? I don't trust them at all. I am ready to freaking just chock them full of AK thunder. Do you understand me? Hello, soldier. What's up with you? Yeah, I'll save you. Boom. Oh! What's happening? Okay, they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that I wanted to save that person. And I think the person died. And there's exploder. What is happening? That's what I get for helping people, apparently. Goodness gracious. They're all dead. No! I feel so bad. You guys, oh, huh. I'm an awful person. How did I should have, how do I tell this guy that his brother's dead? He left, or he died too. How do I mess up that badly? That's actually kind of impressive, dude. What? They're all dead. Everyone's dead here. How do I? That's what I get for helping. I used 2 band-aids. This guy needs a freaking revitalizer. Okay, he doesn't need a bandage anymore. He's dead. And we gotta bring him back from the dead somehow. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess, hey, okay, at least I got the 2 band-aids back. I'll take that. I like a good refund. So yeah, I guess if you guys want to be merciful to that guy, well, first off, don't help him if you don't want to fight all the raiders. Second off, kill the raiders first if you do want to help him so we can maybe get away. Third off, don't do what I did. I just did everything wrong. Everyone's dead. No one came out of that alive, except me. Okay, information obtained. Otis. I don't know how to tell this to you either, but there's like also a lot of dead people. I'm sorry. If you ever go back to your old house, it wasn't me. I found it like that. I didn't do it. All right, I'm back, everybody. Right back from doing my good deed for the day. You give 2 bandages to one person, and all of a sudden, there's a house full of dead people, Otis. Yes, that's exactly what I need. A house full of dead people? What? Thank you. I'm gonna assume he's talking about the information, but you never know with this Otis guy. He's an interesting fella. But alrighty, with all that stuff turned in, let's also go ahead. I just went ahead and grabbed some of the items that we auto-cleared. We will go and turn these in as, I don't need to turn that in. We'll turn those in as well. And let's see where that leaves us in terms of reputation and how many points that we got. When it comes to Otis, already halfway to honored, so we are making good progress. Whenever the maze respawns, that's always a great opportunity for us to get a ton of stuff. But obviously, love to see some of those things that we picked up right over there from our guy Otis. Thank you very kindly. And okay, dokie, artichoke, without further ado, it's time to do this trial. We got the blood for it. And let's try to do it a little bit different this time, right? Let's try to do with some shotgun rain and even some, whatchamacallit, use some AK Thunder, specifically with the Granata launcher. So we will have an interesting little combination of stuff. I don't really like any of the prizes awaiting us here, but I'll risk it for the biscuit. Let's send it, and as y'all know, let's go. I should have activated my barrel roll ability. That would have come in handy. But we want to go ahead and, obviously, if any carrions, oh baby. If any carrions spawned, we want to kind of like potentially kill them right away because carrions gonna be like super annoying to deal with. But we already have like half of the zombies spawned in. I got stuck on something there. That could have been very bad. But already have half of the zombies spawned in, including the Carillons. Already see them freaking spitting. Hate to see that, but hopefully we can go ahead and... Oh, dude, look at that 20 damage per hit. They're just so much more difficult. Chuck and rain! Whoa! Bloody love to see that as well. The Carillons are literally probably the most deadly thing about this challenge in total, by the way. Like, if y'all are dealing with the Carillons first, things get a lot easier after that. But okie dokie, let's wait for our shotgun rain ability here to go ahead and regenerate. I'll just go ahead and boop, we'll finish off that guy really quickly. So that's one less Carillon trying to shoot us. And shotgun rain! Woo! There go a few of the others, and then I'll just go ahead and granata. That did a little bit more damage to them, and I guess we'll mow them down the old-fashioned way with some AK thunder. And the first wave is completed. Ooh, I'll take some rubber. Actually, I got plenty of I'll take the rubber, why not? Let's send it. I forgot to freaking equip my evade skill, by the way. I keep saying that I'm gonna do it. We will kill the Carillon instantly. Woo! Okay, let's try not to get caught inside the explosion either. That's what I get for trying to kill a Carillon right off the bat. But yeah, we just want to keep our eye out. If we see any Carillons, take them out immediately. Honestly, staying in swamp water, if you do have the boots, is kind of nice because, like, the zombies are not... Oh, let's go, baby! Whoa! Didn't even mean for that to happen. Just kind of happened. You love to see it. Oh, another one. Whoa! You love to see that. The more the merrier. Shotgun rain. Whoa! I think that dead Carillon over there had to have got freaking blasted by a critical because no shot. He didn't stand a chance. And already we are halfway there with 7 out of the 15 total dead. And there, I think, are pretty much like the rest of the zombies we've got to worry about. So hopefully we can go ahead and get them to go through a freaking explosive area. I feel like the next one's going to spawn in somewhere around here. Beautiful. We got a few over there hit by that. So yeah, it definitely seems a lot harder at first than it actually is. But if y'all kind of play your cards right, there could be some fantastic things coming your way. And again, whenever you see the explosion happen on one side, start walking to the other side because it is going to be probably a little bit closer to there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And things continue going well. And yeah, as long as those Carillons are dead, like very, very reasonable what we are doing here. And oh no, let's not. Okay, I got caught in that. That's just my fault. You know, I could have probably done better there. We got the explosion going on there. So the next one's probably going to be somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful. Look at that. Nailed it. Shotgun rain. Nailed those a little bit more. And y'all know how we got to finish things off with the granata. Woo! Let's freaking go, baby. Yeah. This is, I don't know, man. It's starting to grow on me. Again, though, it is because I got these boots. These boots let you much more easily kind of outrun these folks. If it weren't for the boots, it'd definitely be a little bit more on the difficult side. Do not get me wrong about that, folks. But alrighty, let's go ahead and equip that barrel roll ability. Let's go and send it for the 3-time. Ooh, 6 anti-rad pills. YOLO, man. Let's risk it for that biscuit. And again, if there are any Carillons, they need to die immediately. So far, no Carillons. Okay, we do not want to get caught up in that. So we'll just take this opportunity and just kind of start doing our little rounds here. Running around, trying to get the attention of some of our newfound friends here. Hopefully not getting caught on like random things. Because like there are certain areas where like it feels like you literally get caught. Just gotta continue doing so a little bit of ring around the rosy. Beautiful. Didn't even mean for that to happen. Just kind of happened. As long as you're just kind of like alternating, dude. It is nice, dude. Nice. Look at that. Freaking the back-to-back. Call me the 2-time, baby. Let's go. All right. Next one's probably gonna be like somewhere around here, dude. Yes, man. It's like, it's kind of a guessing game because there's like a bunch of different locations it can spawn in, but for the most part, it does alternate between one side and the other. So like, if you just start getting lucky, you might be able to nail it. So the next one's gonna be somewhere around here. There's gonna be a lot of enemies attacking me. Okay, the Carillon got caught in there. Love to see that. A shotgun raid. Love to see that too. Oh, we're gonna be taking a lot of damage over there, but that's A-okay. And I think all the zombies are now here. I think this is all the 12 zombies that we do gotta worry about. There are a few annoying enemies that do like damage over time. I feel like the next explosion is gonna be somewhere around here. Yeah, am I right about that one? Maybe? Maybe? Where's the next explosion, dude? I'm not seeing it. Oh, it was over there. Okay, well then I feel like the next one's gonna be somewhere around here, right? If I've kind of like learned the pattern. Yes, baby, it is somewhere around there. Shotgun rain. We'll hit those with a big old blast right there. Next one, yeah, right over here. Again, you just gotta get that kind of like alternating pattern down. And I don't know. Okay, so if that one goes down there, I feel like the next one's gonna be like here, right? Is that a good guess? Decent guess? No, that was a bad guess. All right, next one's probably gonna be somewhere around here. Yep, that one's kind of far away though. Next one's probably gonna be somewhere around here then. Did I get a decent guess this time? Where'd that one go? Okay, I have no idea where that one spawned in. Kind of throwing me off a little bit. Next one's probably gonna be somewhere around here. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, baby! Beautiful. I think a few of them got hit with that. Let's just go ahead and line up the shots, by the way, and hit them with some shotgun rain. Woo! Send some of them flying. A granata! Beautiful. A little bit more explosive damage to go. Lexi, don't get caught in any explosions. Stay safe, okay? Wear your safety goggles. What did I just tell you, Lexi? Don't get caught in that. And yeah, now I suppose we just kind of like, continue trying to get them in these explosions. I might go ahead. Let's get these granatas in here too, man. We'll start throwing some grenades. Why not? Grenades are fun. Hopefully we can get some of them in like, nah, I'm not having the best luck getting them kind of like stuck in explosions right now. These guys just kind of like move like annoyingly slow, but all right. Boop. I will go and throw that without further ado. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, dude, the Rambler, Shambler, Bobamblers, they didn't stand a chance. See you later, alligator. All right, next explosion. What, probably like around here? Nope, all the way over there. Oof. Well, all right. Shotgun rain. Some state dry the berserkers feel the pain. Shotgun rain. Another one hops aboard the bullet train. Shotgun rain. The head goes flying all the same. Shotgun rain. Thank you so much for that stuff over there. And we got the little bit more experience coming our way. We got, look at that, level 29. I'm almost ready to go golfing with the boys. We got a little bit of freaking golf clubs over here. Only 3 of them, but you know what? That looks like the 3 most important ones, including the infected one. That one's a little bit sus. Might want to disinfect that a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a professional golfer. I don't know if you should disinfect that one in particular, but already continue to make some nice progress over to the next wave. Not next wave, next quest. So honestly, we should have the next quest lined up. Not too long, man. Probably very next episode. We'll be able to go ahead and get that 3rd tier. And maybe beyond, depending on how many reputation items we can get. But with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth and the beginning of our week 2 shenanigans, which so far, so good. That challenge, I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm conflicted. I feel like without swamp boots, definitely harder. But if you have any rubber boots whatsoever, and especially if you don't have the ATV built, which is going to be a lot of people, the ATV is pretty hard to build. This is your time to shine with rubber boots and collect some prizes in the form of rewards, reputation, and all that jazz. But that's gonna let us start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.